2025 is actually going to end in just few days. If we had some hard times in 2025, we better them up in 2026. I'm going to give you a 30-day blueprint that is completely going to transform you into a new person and make you unrecognizable to yourself, but not in that Pinterest way, which is, I think, completely unrealistic, but in a real, raw, and in an authentic way. I'm going to make this completely easy for you to follow. We are aiming for real results and real momentum. Give yourself a break from your digital life. We all spend a lot of time on our phones, on our laptop, and also on our working. But we need to have a sense of declutter on that digital asset. Our phones are really important to us, and also our work is really important to us, but still we need to delete all those apps that is draining your energy. I'm talking about those apps which actually drain your energy rather than making you productive. For example, this is, I think, controversial, but for example, Instagram. I think whenever I go to Instagram, when I'm opening my Instagram, I feel like I will spend just 5 minutes on this app, but I end up spending 5 hours on Instagram. And that's actually really like I have a lot of guilt after that happens. And it makes me feel really bad about myself, of course, because as I just wasted my time. We also have to reset our room, because if we have a tidy room, then our mental peace is at another level. You have to declutter your wardrobe and also your space where you live. Because just picture this, if you see chaotic and messy room, you feel a lot drained just by looking at it. If you see a tidy room and very organized room, then your brain actually starts to think really productive, and also it gets a sense of peace by just looking at it. And this is where 90% of people fail, because they try to do everything at once. But we are not going to do that. We are going to take another approach. We are going to choose only 3 or 4 habits at once, because if we try to change our multiple habits, 10 habits, 20 habits, then I don't think we are going to survive. For example, hydration, skincare, walking, sleep, reading. Choose only 3 from all these and try to follow only 3 habits that you have chosen among these all habits. Now you have to combine all these habits with something that you do every day, so that these habits doesn't look like extra task for you. Like after brushing teeth, just 5-minute stretching, and after lunch, just 10 minutes walking. Before bed, you just do your skincare and drink a bottle of water. Start a reward system for you as well, so that when you achieve these goals, these habits, then you feel like you have achieved a lot. Every 7 to 10 days, when you complete all these 3 habits, reward yourself with a matcha or a flower, anything, something you shop for yourself, some gift for yourself, new skincare, new gadget, anything. Just treat yourself, or you can just cook a great meal for yourself. You can cook your special pancakes and treat yourself. If you change your energy levels, your mood, you have won the half game. Because people who are completely drained, who are in stress, I don't think they are going to do anything in right position or in right form. People do not glow up because they are disciplined. They glow up because they save their energy. You need to fix your sleep. You need to fix your sleep first. If you feel energized, then everything around you feels really good. No phone 30 minutes before bed. You can also drink a warm tea before bed to keep your screen off. No screen time before bed. And also dim the lights before bed. And you need to sleep actually for 7 to 8 hours. For real. 7 to 8 hours of sleep it's a gold standard for our health. At night, our body goes into a reset mode. They say that apply all your skincare before bed, because that time our body is rejuvenating. It is repairing. It is in the healing phase. It is in the repairing mode. So you actually need to sleep more to feel energized the whole day, the next day. Aim for having clean food. Let's aim for having clean food for the rest of the 30 days. You actually don't need diet. You actually do not need to diet. You just need to select those foods that keep you energized and do not drain your energy. If you're eating spring rolls, pizza, burger, then definitely they are going to drain your a lot of energy, because these are high glycemic food and these take a lot of time to digest, and it is also really hard on our stomach. But if you choose clean food such as warm water in the morning, protein breakfast like protein rich breakfast, one anti-inflammatory drink, liters of water every day, and one home cooked meal, this is going to transform your energy levels. Definitely. This is going to transform your energy levels. This is going to uplift your energy throughout the day significantly. What is micro movement? Micro movement can be just a 10 minutes of walk, just 10 minutes of yoga, or 10 minutes of dancing, or 10 minutes of stretching. It can be anything. You can do this for just 10 to 5 minutes, and it is going to tell your body to adapt to this new habit, so that in future you can do 30 minutes of walking, 30 minutes of yoga, and 30 minutes of dancing or stretching. This is significantly going to transform your body and also your energy levels from inside. See, life doesn't change if your habits change. Life actually changes when your belief system changes. Just take 10 minutes or 5 minutes and write your self story on a paper, or start journaling about your life. For example, write down, I am disciplined, I keep my promises, my energy attracts better opportunities. Read this daily. Take out the paper, take out the journal, and read this daily. Limit people who drain your energy. Limit people who actually don't want to be with you, who are envious to you, who have jealousy towards you. Please do not spend any time with those kinds of people. I will say it's completely really hard to follow this, because sometimes these kinds of people are in our family as well. If you stay with your family, then it's completely hard to follow this. But if you live alone, then this thing can be a blessing for you. And you have to keep your boundaries from people who drain your energy. And this is completely real. Your surrounding and people you hang out with, they affect you a lot. 1 hour, no stimulation. You have to keep 1 hour, only 1 hour, in which you will not touch your phone, you will not touch your laptop, you will not work, you will not do anything, but just sit down, like relax, calm down, and just breathe. Take deep breaths. When we breathe, like normally in our life, we do not even breathe, like our lungs do not blow fully, because we do not breathe properly. We breathe just a little bit of air inside our body, and then we exhale. We inhale just a little bit and then we exhale. And this is actually not healthy. We need to have a little bit time in our life to actually breathe properly. You have to sit down, relax your mind, calm down, and take deep breaths. Also, you can just drink your matcha, because I love matcha. Tell me in the comments, how many of you love matcha? Well, glow up is just not doing a good skincare, eating healthy, walking, or dancing. It is also about your finances. For the next 7 days, track all your shopping, all your spending, everything. And you will be actually shocked how much money you waste. You will be actually shocked. Create a money tracker or budget planner and spend accordingly. Money is equally important, so you have to spend it wisely. Please track your spending for the next 7 days. You do not need a new apartment. You need to change the vibe of your house. If your house looks messy, please clean it. Please declutter it. And also buy new home decor stuff. Go on to Pinterest or go to Pinterest. I'm not telling you to decorate your home like completely unrealistically. No, not at all. Decorate your home in minimalism style. Decorate it in a minimalistic way. I think you will get a lot of inspiration on Pinterest for minimalist home decor ideas. Social media detox. And I know this is not a new habit. This is This is one of the most talked about topics. We are talking about reset routines and everything like that. Social media detox is one of the most talked about topics. For the next 10 days, unfollow every person who actually triggers your insecurities and only follow those creators, those influencers who actually motivate you, inspire you, and makes you a better person in life, or whose advice, whose vibe actually feels really positive for you. This last 5 days are where your identity shifts. Take everything that you have improved in this month and create a new daily routine, morning routine, night routine, your self-care routine, and your work and movement routine as well. Everything that you have improved this month, you have to create a new routine for that, and you have to follow it for the next few months. Then only you will get the momentum that you're looking for in your life and become the most unrecognizable person for yourself. Become that girl that you always look up to. This is actually better done than said. Dress better every day. You actually glow faster if you dress accordingly and intentionally. Dress for the occasion and also dress for your mood as well. Dress for your vibe as well. I think dress just clean clothes. Give yourself a challenge at the end of this 30-day reset routine. It could be a workout class, a solo date, a new skill, or a deep declutter. Anything that feels uncomfortable but empowering. You have to master that. Sometimes we feel really uncomfortable going on a solo date. So you should do that actually. You have to do uncomfortable things, which is actually empowering. When you will do it, it will empower you from inside. If you follow all this for 30 days, you will not be the same person anymore. Your habits change, your energy levels change, and also your mindset changes. And your future starts to look completely different in 2026. 2026 is going to be your year. If you're doing this challenge with me, then comment day one and let's start today. Let's do this together.